Good evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm Yoon Jung-min. We start with joint actions against North Korea's recent military spy satellite launch. South Korea has slapped sanctions on 11 individuals believed to have played a part in the launch. And this was taken in coordination with a series of more sanctions by the U.S., Japan, and Australia. This four-way action against Pyongyang is something that's not seen before. Our foreign affairs correspondent Bae Eun-ji starts us off.
South Korea has imposed new sanctions targeting 11 North Koreans involved in the regime's satellite and missile development. Newly added to an existing sanctions list are 5 individuals linked to the North satellite program, 4 of whom are at North Korea's National Aerospace Development Administration, Chul-ju, Kim In-bum, Kwan-yong and Choi Myong-su. Kang Sun, the manager of the Ryongseong Machine Complex, a machinery plant where Kim Jong-un visited last Sunday, was also put on the list. Also added to the list are 6 individuals involved in developing and operating ballistic missiles. They include deputy directors of the North's Munitions Industry Department, Choi Il-hwan and Choi Myong-chul, head of the 727 Research Institute Kim Yong-hwan, Lieutenant General Kim Jun-gyu of the Korean People's Army, manager of the Taesong Machine Factory Choi Byung-wan, and an official at the North Korean Embassy in Russia, Jin Su-nam. South Korea is the first in the world to issue sanctions on 10 of these individuals, except for Jin Su-nam. With the sanctions now in place, those wishing to engage in financial transactions with these individuals must obtain permission from the governor of the Bank of Korea or the Financial Services Commission. Friday's measure was issued in coordination with the U.S., Japan, and Australia, which all imposed separate sanctions on different North Korean individuals and organizations on the same day.
Australia's participation for the first time in issuing sanctions in coordination with South Korea, the U.S. and Japan shows the international community's strong commitment that it will not sit idly by while North Korea carries out repeated provocations.
A few hours before South Korea's announcement, the U.S. said it had added a North Korean cyber espionage group, Kim Suk-hee, and 8 foreign-based agents to the sanction list, accusing them of generating revenue and missile-related technology that support Pyongyang's weapons programs. The U.S. State Department said in a statement that this reflects the 4 countries' collective commitment to contesting Pyongyang's illicit and destabilizing activities. Meanwhile, Japan slapped sanctions on 5 individuals and 4 groups, including Kim Suk-hee, and Australia imposed sanctions on 7 individuals and 1 entity. Bae Eun-ji, Arirang News.